Sleep is good. Well, I guess we'll go to town. That is unfortunate. Oh my god, I'm running. The very elusive run. Look at him go. There's speculation that he is. Between him and I think Lightning is another one, because Lightning becomes, fucking godlike. But I've seen a couple videos where, like, Clive just gets to be, like, ridiculous and, like, omnipotent at some point. What's wrong, Torgal? Some evil chocobos?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we?
Clive would probably just absorb Lightning's powers.
Run along and play now, Torgal.
Yeah, I got that's the sword I have now, Selby. At least I think. Because I kicked Titan's ass, they gave me a shard. You want be right back? What do you mean, Bows? I'll have to check, because that is definitely a new sword. I'm just not sure if it's the one we were, looking up the stuff on how to make. Let me just put my fancy sword down around here.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sometimes.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
So they're eating chocobos.
An ale.
Right you are.
To guy that calls
Running.
himself the leader of the pack.
Pal?
I'm not sure who you mean.
My squire?
Oh, is that a charcuterie board? That's absolutely ridiculous. Probably bringing it to some really bad people. They don't deserve the charcuterie. No cheese and meats for them. That person's got a dagger. She's like, I'm gonna slowly close this door. Hopefully nobody sees that I came in here. Oh, is that Joshua? Oh, he's bleeding. I try to be. I try to be more warm than chill. Just because, you know, I don't like to be cold.
If you would only let me take you
Warmth-
to someone
warmth
who
is
can
much better.
attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
We
I
must stop
speak
Dion
at all costs. Miss this chance
in
and I
all
may
his
never get
glory.
enough. You do understand that?
Yes, your grace.
I say the warmth line as I'm wearing
You
a
must
fucking
at least
tank
agree
top.
to take your medicine.
But luckily I'm
I'll
inside,
fetch you some water.
where it is in fact warm. Oh no, the beast has emerged. What are you doing, beastie? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, fella? What are you saying? Hmm? Hmm? What are you saying? I'm gonna say hello to the people again? In both sets. Yeah? Say hello to all the people. Oh, Selby says hi. Say hello, Luffy. I'm trying to pet you. Stop being weird.
Keep watch.
I'm giving you the attention you
All
crave.
I see is sand.
Royal
I hear
pikemen.
they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way?
Oh, no worries, no worries. I didn't take offense to anything.
Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker.
What are you saying? Are you gonna say hello?
Well, let's get
You're
this
saying
down
hello to
us.
the people?
We've a long way to go.
Oh, you're gone now.
Hey, you.
He's like, I have gotten the scritches. I am done with the peasant.
Uncle?
I feel like there was something you tried to type in there, JD, and it just didn't come up. Because the last thing that I see is both, where it says both sets. And then you're like, I'm just joking, dude. Love the dog and the stream. I'm just like, what? What do you mean? There's nothing that I see there that could have been interpreted any other way. I'm so confused.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
So I feel like TikTok
I feel
deleted
trouble
something.
going downstairs.
Or didn't let you post it. The game 'tis fun. The game 'tis fun.
You are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers.
I like how
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while.
Game of Thrones they went with
Let's
it.
find our way.
Sorry, lads.
How like gritty it
We've
is.
got business in camera that can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two,
But I cannot.
friend.
You will get no time from me, good sir. Oh my god! What in the fuck?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh, that was fucked up.
Stay back.
This is very much the new Passion of the Christ movie. And these guys are about to get crucified.
Take him.
Wanna know what? Let's fucking just... Either that or Mega Man. Definitely Mega Man. Oh my god! That was kind of uncalled for. Just walked over and kicked the ever-loving shit out of that man while he was on the ground. And then I just got bloody hides from that fight. Did I just, like, skin those people?
For your trouble.
Because this is Final Fantasy 16.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Yep, Final Fantasy 16. That was fucking wild, though. Some of the things you get from some of these fights just don't make any sense. Like, I just fought, like, fucking 5 guys, and then I got a bunch of, like, bloody hides. It's like... The only thing I surmise from that is, like, he killed them and then just took their flesh. Is he trying to, like, make a name for himself, so anytime he shows up to battle, people are like, oh no. Like, if this guy beats me up, he's just gonna fucking skin me. Let's not fight him. Those poor tables. Luckily, my uncle's rich. Maybe he can afford to pay for their tables. Oh, you thought it was Kingdom Come Deliverance. No, no, no. Although the Kingdom Come Deliverance game is fucking really fun. I have the first one, and I'm playing through that, but the second one looks like they've added a lot to it. Kingdom Come Deliverance is like very, very low fantasy. Like there's no magic at all. Like when you're using a bow and arrow, there's no crosshairs. You have to figure out like where it like shoots off of like your hand in the bow position, and then the arrows also arch, so you gotta calculate for like drop and stuff like that. I usually use the bow and arrow for close range, so they'll be running at me, they'll get like almost like right here, and then I launch an arrow so it stuns them. Oh yeah, the sword playing is really fun.
Let's go.
It's probably one of the most like unique styles of fighting in a game I've seen in a long time. I usually try to stealth as much as I can, just like crouching and sneaking up behind people and like putting them to sleep and then killing them after that and then stealing their shit. Especially when you get the assassinate skill, so as long as you have a dagger, you can just like stealth kill them as opposed to having to put them to sleep first. But no, I definitely recommend the Kingdom Come games for sure. I know the first one, I think, was out for free on either Epic Games or it was one of the ones they gave away on Twitch a little while ago for PC. I think that's a shop. Yep. It might even just give me a second there right quick. I'm gonna take a check right quick into Twitch Prime. Just give me a second there, guys. Games discovered in Prime. Talos Principles, Axolotl, Devil May Cry. I thought it was here. BioShock. No, I think it was Epic Games. Where are you going? Oh, just give me a second there. Put that back. Okay. So we'll close that off. Move this over just so I can see both of these chats again. Yep, this is Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, no, it was one they gave away on the Epic Games Store, JD. I'm not sure if I don't think it's there now, but it was one of the past weeks.
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
Just ordered 3 and none of them worked. Yeah, I think it was in the last couple weeks that they gave it away. I don't even think it's that expensive right now. The new one obviously is expensive. The sizing of the connection.
Close the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
What? No visitors? That's disappointing.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted.
Why
attention
not by
already.
force? That's the fun way to do
By
this.
guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of
Yeah, I'm
her
pretty sure it's not that
She
expensive.
was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people.
At least the first one, anyways, because obviously the new one is just came out. There's so many cutscenes.
That would certainly
Well, of
help
course.
narrow the
We got to do the story, right?
We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
So I'm gonna get to where I need to go and kill all the people.
Looks like we won't be getting back.
Speak with the townsfolk. No, I'm going right to the shop.
Are you looking for
This is
something
Final
different?
Fantasy 16. Oh, right, sword name. Whoops. Just give me a second there. Oh, I can buy meteorites now? Crazy.
Here you are.
We'll get that
An
one too, just to be
excellent
safe.
choice. My thanks.
go with Gilbert.
The sword name is... the Grindstone. So yeah, we got the one that we were looking for. The new Baldur's Gate. Oh, the new Baldur's Gate game is so fucking fun. I've beaten that a couple times now. I've been a fan of Baldur's Gate since, like, fucking the first one.
Crystal delivery's over.
Ja-
Get to your homes.
Thank you, Selby. Much appreciated.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Get me behind the gate!
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
It's like, anything I can help you with? Now to butter this man up. Hello, my good sir.
Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew.
So, how do you do today? We could use some assistance. And we're back. A Dragon's Tale.
Our markets and our smithies.
Good old bows.
I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil?
It is very, very possible that I know this lady, but you may never know.
Well, thank you all the same.
Now there's one more person to talk to. This person over here. Tell me all you know. Tell me everything.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long.
Can't you see I'm busy? No, kind of looked like you were just kind of standing there. But I guess.
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Yeah.
One more question.
Like, I love that. Like, can't you see that I'm busy? I really can't. It didn't look like you were busy, which is why I approached you.
The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all the right ideas.
The owner's only a young sprig. So he's like a tree? Is he made of wood? Is the owner Pinocchio? The owner could very well be Pinocchio.
You said Sid's contact was likely to be
Oh, maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that,
Influence
Bows.
comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Fire in the Sky mission.
Come and play, handsome.
I see, said the blind man.
Sweet incense.
Looks like we won't be getting
Speak
back
with the
to
villagers. I thought I spoke with the villagers.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
But I guess I have not spoken to enough villagers. Hello, villagers.
Play with the crystal.
How doth thou do? I am here to speak with thee. Oh, there's a treasure chest back here. Got myself another goblin coin. So who am I supposed to be speaking to? Oh, there's another chest over here. Fucking, I'm missing everything.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kush trough is when they want to lord it over us.
That's what it's looking like, but I didn't see a fucking marker when I got over here. And of course, now that I'm looking directly at the man. Riverboat captain.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of...
Yeah, something like that, Bows. Like something similar to that, yeah.
Standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand.
He's in with all the old merchant families. How dare you?
That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, good sir. I feel like that big mound over there is all salt.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Yes.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
There he is. Of course, the bathhouse.
Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
You've lived here some time. Do you know how we can break into this place to kill the big guy? The fuck?
With the desert hair?
No, that's exactly what I mean. Don't worry about it.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
So, okay. And yes, I do.
I'll arrange an introduction.
I will gladly set you up with an introduction, my good boy.
Do you think we can trust him?
Do you think we can trust him? No, probably not. It's definitely a trap.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
We have.
I beg your pardon?
That guy on the left's head is really small compared to his body.
Stick your nose in our business and you'll
Like, look at how small his head is. Sure. Back alley bruiser. Oh, that's what I mean, like, that's what I mean, Bowser. Like, can you imagine just being in a fight and then all of a sudden somebody just, like, sprouts giant flaming wings out of their back? It was just like, no, I think I'm just gonna leave now. This isn't worth my time and or life. So you guys can stay if you want.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
The boss. I work for the boss.
He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Yeah.
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Meow.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done.
Fire magic everywhere. You got this, bro. Have fun.
She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
I always find it funny that after fights like this, they're still alive to talk. It's like, is every sword that this guy uses just blunt? I feel like if I got slashed that many times with a sword, then I'd probably be dead. Wait, what?
Have a taste.
Once you go flat? Oh, naan bread. Naan bread is so fucking good.
The most fragrant herbs and
My carpets.
The sword is a keyblade.
Is this the place?
You could be right, Bows. You could be right.
The Briar's Kiss.
Blunt and cuts with magic.
So it was the young sprig after all.
Well, everybody's a keyblade wielder now, Bows, so I wouldn't be surprised.
How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle.
Like, just look at Riku's keyblade, for instance. The fact that his looks exactly like a sword and nothing key-like about it. But he's got a fucking keyblade, alright.
He's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
Oh, does he now?
See that he gets it.
Respect is earned, good sir. He must best me in battle first. Or die trying.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
He's got a big Japanese house key now.
I won't waste your time. Only passage through the south gate.
I feel bad for Clive because I know exactly how much that fucking armor's got to weigh on him. And how warm he's got to be fucking moving around and that shit.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have...
All key, no blade.
And nothing is exactly what you have.
Well, that's exactly what the kingdom is. The kingdom key is. It's all key, no blade. It's just completely round and blunted on all sides.
Puppy that wanders in off
Like
the
this,
street.
this is a bashing weapon.
As you can see.
There's no blade about this key blade, and then he gets some of the other ones, and it's like, oh, this one's really thin. It's very key shaped, but very thin. I'm pretty sure there's a blade on this one.
Else to help you on your
Like the Nightmare Before Christmas one is usually very thin.
Tell them you're not the two travelers.
Definitely looks like it could be blade-like.
Don't want them jumping to conclusions.
But then you get some of the other ones, and they're like bulky as shit, and you're like, yep, this is all key, no blade.
So,
Then some are all blade, smidgen a key.
earn your trust.
I like this one.
Like, I'm looking at that shoulder piece, and I don't know if that is made of leather or metal, because it very much looks like leather, except for his elbow
Men like
piece.
you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask?
I've got a pair of bracers like he's wearing, though.
I want. Always.
Shout out to No Name and the X-Blade for being the only bladed Keyblade in the series.
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
Damn
We
swaggering
might as well
scruffs.
hear him out. It's only natural that an ally
Yeah, it looks like his
seek assurances of
his
strangers.
shoulders
Assuming
and like
he
his
knew
chest and stuff are all like just
5
fancy
years
leather.
ago, he would have still been a boy.
But even then, I had more good sense than a man. Oh,
I could be wrong though. They could just be like very well painted fucking
speaking of
plates.
what I want.
But like it almost looks like it's made of the same stuff as his like leather chest part right there.
Return to me when you have done so.
Like obviously
Have my aid.
his left arm is definitely plate and his 2 legs are plate.
Trouble. If you're going to give orders, be clear about them. Damn you.
Oh, you're not wrong, Bows. You're not wrong.
One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
As someone who's done a lot of combat in fucking chain and plate mail,
Follow the
like I can attest to how warm that man is.
I'm making this too easy for you.
It will be easy. Solving his little...
And not even necessarily because it's like hot inside of there, but just with the sheer weight of everything that he's fucking
I'd
wearing.
rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right.
Oh no, maybe that's place. At least his arm parts anyways. But like it's all connected to his chest piece. So I'm like really not sure right now. I'm trying to remember if there's a fucking photo mode so I can zoom in. Yeah, because that arm piece right there has got to be at least like 15 pounds. And those leg pieces are probably like 20 to 25 pounds a piece. Especially since they go all the way the fuck around the back.